When was that like kind of like time frame joining and then hitting your first 1K day?
It was in the first week. It was in first week, yeah.
First week.
It was in the first week, bro. Like,
Insane.
what made you different? Like everyone was just noise, and then you stood up because you say like skill, business, and not just like pump and down. And I was like, straight up on that day itself. Like after I watched the whole video, I was like, nah, okay, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. So like to keep it short is like I joined. I was like, damn, I spent money on this. I have to win, bro. I have to win no matter what.
Yeah.
So it just talked to people. I just joined like almost every call. And especially the thing is, the call will be at like 3 or 4 a.m. in my time zone. So it's like, bro, I mean, I just have to join the call. So join the call, you talk to people, you just share ideas, what is working, and then you see all the wins, especially them. It's like, bro, they can do it,
Dude, I
why
feel
can't I
like
do it? You know what I mean?
yeah, it's like the conviction people have just joining and they see all the wins. It's like why not me? It's like you can do it. It's just like you gotta apply what I say. But yeah, yo, Sai, pull up your dashboard. That's what 23K in like 2 3 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Easy,
Yes, sir.
easy. So yeah, start by introducing yourself. Where you're from? What's your age? Everything.
Okay, so I'm Sai. I'm from Singapore. I'm 24 this year, and I'm currently in the army. I'm about to finish. Yep.
Sick, sick. So when kind of like you first started dropshipping and everything?
Bro, that was in 2024. Right, it was like June. I was doing organic. Yeah. Then I ran it up like 10K. I was running this pumpkin light. I mean, I still have it. It's way back there, but then I had to go to the army. And then I did paid ads. So for like a year. And then I only got like 60K in ref. But my profit margins, oh my goodness. It was like 10%, bro. So I was like, nah,
Holy.
this shit is ass, bro. So I came back to organic and then, yep, I saw Esteban on YouTube. Then I was like, fuck it,
Yeah.
bro. Let's
Yeah.
do
So
it.
I mean, sure, you ran like kind of before you're saying the first success.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, it was a pumpkin light. I don't know if you've seen it before.
So you ran
But
like
yeah.
one product in organic, and then after went and paid ads, and then after seeing low profit margin, then you switch back into organic, or you run multiple product back in the day.
The pumpkin was the only like one that actually got money from, because the rest was like I ran this guitar pick. It was ass, no sales, but I had like millions of views. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I ran the pumpkin light. Yep, and then I went to pay ads, and yeah, now I'm here.
Yeah, that's sick. So, what was kind of the main reason why you were stuck back in the day, like filming, obviously, I suppose.
Yes, bro. Shit, bro. It took me 6 months to get my first sale, bro. Every single day.
Holy.
It was like 6 hours every single day, 7 days a week. For 6 months, no sale, bro. I just had to do it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then, yep.
So, what were you most so you mostly struggle like finding your product or just going viral in the first place?
I think it was everything. Like the product obviously plays like a big role, right? Especially for organic. Yeah, I was running like all this nonsense. I was running like a teddy bear, like a buff teddy bear. I was running like this cube. I think everyone has seen it. It's like this cube. It's a holographic cube. You can put like Minecraft and stuff into it.
Yeah.
Didn't go viral as well. So I ran a lot of things. Yep.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
So so then after like you went and paid ads, and then you were like tired of low profit margin, and then you saw me. Which vid you saw me on YouTube?
Oh, which vid? It was your it was your story vid, like your life story, like where you started and like how you're here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the main vid, and then I watched every single vid, and I was like, I mean, this guy is cool. This guy is handsome as fuck, and like all of that.
Yeah. Holy. Yeah. Obviously, obviously, there's a lot of people like in kind of like doing AI now. What? Why like you choose me in the first place?
As in, I chose you. The main thing, like I even told Alex, which was your manager, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I told Alex that you were the only one that was focusing more on like business wise instead of like pump and dump, which I mean, I want longevity, like what Adonis said, like in the case study, it's like he wants to start a real business.
Yep.
So he wants to have like employees, he wants to scale. So a lot of like the people they just run like, oh, 30K, oh I did 30K this month, all of that. But I know personally from like talking to like a few people, a lot of people actually. Yeah, they run 50, 40K, and then next month is like 1K.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then next month is like 2K. Yeah, so the reason why I choose you was like you had a system going on, right? You were talking about oh to scale, like to put creators, to put different accounts. And I was like, yeah, that was your differentiating factor, like your USP, I would say,
Yeah.
which is why I chose you. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously, like a lot of people are still like stuck. I feel like in filming for a product, which is just like at this point we all know that the limited, like the scalability is limited because obviously, you cannot pump like 20 vids a day filming. So with AI now it's possible, but yeah, man. So when kind of like we're talking about all the numbers, when you joined the mentorship and everything, and when it started hitting for you.
Damn, bro. So like after I paid for it, like I paid for it, and I was like struggling. Like there was so many things, right? So I texted you, and then I was like, my first product shit was ass. And there's nothing there. And then I just like messaged you. I was like, oh, should I run this? Like I did research back in the day and so on, all of that. And then you said, okay, just run it. So I ran it after like it was my second video that I posted. It went viral. And then on that day itself, I did 1K, right? It was 1K day
So
on my
when
second ever
was that?
video.
When was that like kind of like time frame joining and then hitting your first 1K day?
It was in the first week. It was in first week, yeah.
First week.
It was in first week, bro. Yeah.
Insane. Insane. And then after kind of yeah, explain the whole process, like everything you did.
Yeah, so I asked you for this product, and then I did product research. Like I used the prompts, and then I asked, okay, this some sauce. Should
Yeah.
I spill it out?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I should. Shit, bro, this is my method. So it's like, so from paid ads, right? A lot of organic people, I swear to God, they're brain dead, bro. Not gonna lie. So like, especially you have the market research prompt, right? And then when I did paid ads, you have to do like this research, you do copywriting and all of that. So you have to find a gap in the market. So what I did was ask Claude, like in this niche, what does this niche want, but there is no supply for it. So there's a lot of demand, but nobody is selling for it. Like nobody is
Mhm.
marketing for it. So that's why I searched in cloud. That was it. And then I just ran it up, and then boom, second video, 2K day. Yeah,
Yep.
I mean 1K day. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. So obviously your product is a custom product, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
you want to speak about how you make the viz in the first place of this product because a lot of people are like, okay, dude, I'm running a custom product, but I don't know how to make the viz because there's nobody selling it. So what was kind of the main thing you did when it comes to all of that?
Oh damn, we spilling sauce here. Okay, shit. Okay. Okay, so what I did was that since I was the first one to doing it, right? Like there's no competitors. Like people might see it differently. It's like, oh, there's no competitors, so it's like super easy. No, bro. Like you really have to do your research on this. Like you can't just copy one to one.
Yeah.
I mean, even if there's competitors, you shouldn't do that, anyways. But like, so what I did was I see the niche. So you're running Halloween niche. You have to really see what everyone is doing, and then you can see how to apply that to your product. And then if you're running, for example, okay, I wouldn't say the resin lamps. Okay, imagine you're running, yeah, the wooden flag or whatever, and then you see like what kind of concepts can I do? Is like, is it the making of the concepts? So like you start from the blank wood and then you progression, do all that. So it's just you take a lot of different videos and then you see how you can apply it to your own product.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is how I did it. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Obviously, like you want to talk about like content research, market research, because a lot of people, like you said, they just copy from each other without actually thinking, without actually doing the research. So, do you want to kind of show tell people how to do it? Do you do it like a certain type of ways, or
So I had burner accounts and I had my main account where I post all my stuff, right? So my main account, so if I'm running like Halloween stuff, I would be looking at all the Halloween stuff and then see how I'll take concepts and then I'll put in the sheet that Esteban made. So like what I can use. And then the burner account is like all the dropshipping kind of like concepts. And then I'll take that, I put in the sheet as well. Yeah, so I'll just test that. But when I test, right, I mean, I've told Esteban about this, bro. I take so long to make videos. But I would also like to say that whenever I make videos, it just hits, bro. Because you have to move with intention. Like, you can't just throw shit against the wall and expecting to work. I mean, you can, like, some people do that. But personally, like, I prefer more intention in a video. It takes a lot longer
Yeah.
for me. But yeah, you really have to think, why would this go viral? Like, would this actually catch the person's attention? Especially the hook, right? You talk a lot about that as well.
Yep.
So like the visual hook, the text hook, like you can't just say, show this to your boyfriend. I mean, I guess you can actually, if that is your niche. But if you're targeting like Halloween, maybe be more specific. Like, don't show this to like a Caroline like fan or that kind of thing. Yeah, so the algorithm would target that person, and then the visual hook, make sure it's entertaining, bro. They scroll so quickly. All of us
Yep.
scroll so quickly nowadays. So really have to catch their attention, and yeah, that's
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
What was kind of like helping you the most when it comes down to the whole mentorship? Was it like mainly the course or the calls? Like what was something you were like, holy fuck? Um
I would say it is the one is the group calls actually. Like I really believe on community
yeah.
because like the five people around you is like that's where you end up, right? So like everyone is moving towards like the goal, which is to get money, of course. So that's really important. You can talk to them. I've talked to I think like roughly 60-50%
Yeah,
of the people
this guy, I
in the
remember you.
landscape.
Yeah, I remember in Grupo you were always speaking. Obviously, like always joining. There's kind of like a group call we do. Where the student actually go on the call and then call each other and everything. And this guy was always in them. And this is why you won at the end of the day because you were active. You were doing what was needed basically. And then after you were speaking to everybody in the committee, which were already winning, and this is why you did it, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. So what was kind of like the time frame between like obviously joining and then after you said the first week you started hitting?
Yeah, so it's within like 4 or 5 days. Yeah, it was within 4 or 5 days I hit my 1K day.
Okay. And what was all the steps you took from joining and then obviously the product and then after doing the vids and then what was kind of the whole process looked like for you?
So like to keep it short is like I joined. I was like, damn, I spent money on this. I have to win, bro. I have to win no matter what.
Yeah.
So it just stopped to people. I just joined like almost every call. And especially the thing is, the call will be at like 3 or 4 a.m. in my time zone. So it's like, bro, like, I mean, I just have to join the call. So you join the call, you talk to people, you just share ideas, why it's working, and then you see all the wins, especially them. It's like, bro, they can do
Dude,
it,
I
why
feel
can't I
like
do it? You know what I mean?
yeah, it's like the conviction people have just joining and they see all the wins. It's like why not me? It's like you can do it. It's just like you gotta apply what I say. But yeah,
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, yeah, I mean, the wins is like, bro, like the first 4 or 5 days I wasn't winning. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, I have to win. It like doesn't matter. I was talking like based on like the Instagram like story. It was like you have to burn the boats, bro. You just have to cut
yeah,
any like backup plan or whatever because if there's no way backwards, you just have to move forward, right? I think you agree on that as well, and
yeah,
what Adonis said as well. Yeah, it's like you just have to. You only have to move forward. You just have to believe in yourself and just do it. So what I did was I joined. I see the wins. I'm like, oh my god, bro, I have to do it. So like the first 5 4 days, bro, like I wake up 10 a.m. 10:30, I'm on my laptop, and then I go toilet. I mean, I eat and shit and whatever all of that, and I work again. I skip dinner sometimes. I work all the way until like 3 a.m. So it's like 12 hours, 10 hours days, 10 hour days doing research and all of that. So after that, I join, I see the wins. I'm like, fuck, 10, 12 hours. What am I doing? I am doing concept and niche research. I really type out everything what I'm gonna do, right? So you have to move with intention. You do all of that, you post, and then I keep finding different concepts. And then what hits, I don't post the same concept again. I don't know. I think like some people may disagree, but I just feel it's like actually you can do that, but I didn't do that. So I just keep finding new concepts, and whichever hits, it's like I ran like seven, six concepts, six, seven, six, seven concepts so far, and it's like four hit. So I keep recycling those and changing visual hook, changing text hook, see slightly different angle, and yeah, and then that was it. Yeah, I think that was the process.
So,
And like calls with you as well. Yeah.
so what's the main thing you were like not sure, 100% sure about joining mentorship?
What I was not sure about. Honestly, it's because I mean, obviously you have to spend money. So people don't really like to spend money, right? Especially like a mentorship is not tangible. Like you don't just get the phone, right? You spend like few thousand, you don't just get a earpiece and whatever. So you really have to believe in yourself. So there's one. You really have to invest in yourself. So I was like, is this the right one? Like, am I actually gonna do it? All of that. So that was one. Two is like, is this the right one? Because now there's a few like AI ones, right? Like, I
Yeah.
wouldn't say the names, but I mean, you guys will know. So like, is this the right one? How I chose was that what made you different, like everyone was just noise, and then you stood out because you say like skill, business, and not just like pump and down. And I was like straight up on that day itself. Like after I watched the whole video, I was like, nah, okay, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's
So
the
that was the thing.
that's the whole point, right? There's no point on doing a business model where you cannot actually change your life from, you know, there's no point. So it's actually building a business where you can scale over time, and then after you can travel, after you can, give back to your family, provide to people, which you cannot really do if you're just like starting a product and then killing it after 2 months and then restarting another one, restarting another one. There's not the compound effect, which like, each day you're working on the business, and then after that business compounded and more account creators. So coming into that, something what's something that we're gonna do to keep on scaling like the creators and then the AI system?
Once you scale, right? You've proven that this product will work, you know the concepts, you know how to run it. He'll get creators to do the work for you. So you're actually a businessman, you're not a worker, right?
Yeah.
So you don't work in the business, you work on the business. So you get
Exactly.
all the creators, you do the system and all that. Yeah, so that's what I'm hyped about. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's like the whole goal is to just manage creators and then just do a couple of calls a day. And then, you have all the people just like making the vids and everything. And then you pass these people the AI system, which they're going to be able to scale. And then after this is how you build a real brand. And then obviously, you build what we've been doing is that we're going to build landing page based on the marketing angle we're going to do for that specific account. So this is how each account of the creator, they're gonna keep going viral because each one's gonna have a different marketing angle, and this is how we are going to be able to scale and really turn that into a real business. And even like with the MOR, so introducing the MOR product, and
Yeah.
I can help people believe it's like, okay, I cannot do MOR, but you can like actually like every single product you can add something that makes sense for your product that is going to be recurring revenue. So that's what we're working on as well. So yeah, I mean, man, you want to say something about the people watching, a last word or something?
Last words. I would say my echo. Bro. I would say is that just believe in yourself, bro. It's like how do I say this? A lot of people doubt themselves. They keep doubting, doubting, doubting. Like,
Well, I
what is the
think
point in doubting, bro? That's not benefit you.
I think the main reason people why they're doubting themselves is because they know deep down they're not doing the action that is necessary for them to win. I think that most people they know deep down that they gotta do something, but they don't do it. But now they think that this doesn't matter at all, which does, because your subconscious is gonna save that. So I
Yep.
feel like people just don't do enough what they know they should be doing, and they do shit like scrolling and watching like video YouTube of like lifestyle and everything, and deep down they know they shouldn't be doing that. So this is when the self-doubt arrive and everything, and then after they go down that path, and it's like the inverse of conviction. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, like what Esteban said, bro. Like, just do the work. You just figure it out, bro. It's like, okay, Alex Hormozi actually had a video. He was like, failure is not failure. Failure is just success is a highway, but failure is just an earlier exit, right? So you have to keep failing until you get success.
Yep.
So that should be your mindset basically, yeah.
Yeah, no, 100%.
So that
So I feel like the mindset part of things, people just say, okay, yeah, mindset, but it's like way deeper. Actually understanding how you can control your reality and create your reality, because you do create the laws of your reality as you decide what you want. Okay, so if you believe, for example, a millionaire, you wake up early and you don't, then you're not going to attract, the millionaire version of yourself. So it's you decide that. So yeah, a huge part of that. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this little case study with my boy Sai. We're gonna keep on scaling bigger number. So if you guys are interested to join the one-on-one coaching, it's gonna be the first link down in the description. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Peace out.